It's the NBA on ESPN. I'm Stuart Scott bringing you the lowdown. Zach Randolph is going to show us how he uses his low post game to just punish defenders. It's easy to stay on the outside and try and get your shot off. What separates the men from the boys is taking it inside when you might not get the whistle and still finish off plays. Sixers, Blazers, right now.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. We're here at the Rose Garden in Portland. The visiting Philadelphia 76ers will face off against the Blazers here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. Hi there, along with Michelle Tafoya and Bill Walton, I'm Bob Fitzgerald. As we watch the teams warm up, Bill, which players do you have your eyes on?
Well, basketball is definitely a team game, but you can't win it all without great players. Zach Randolph is absolutely rock solid at the power forward position. This guy's a terror on the offensive glass. Defenses had better box out well, or he'll be right there for the rebound. And on the other side is another guy who can certainly take over this game. Allen Iverson is a supremely talented player. In addition to his other skills, his active hands make him a defensive ball hawk. Careless passes and unguarded dribbles are an open invitation for a steal whenever he's around.
Thanks, Bill. Well, it's time for tip-off. Let's get underway. The 76ers take the tip-off and they'll set up the offense. Now let's go down to Michelle Tafoya, who has an update for us. Michelle?
Thanks, Bob. I spoke with the Blazers head coach before warm-ups and asked him about his game plan. He said, I like our chances, but we need to stay focused. In this league, you can't take anyone for granted. Wise words. We'll see how it transpires. Guys, let's send it back to you.
Thanks, Michelle. Nice shot, but what an assist by Thomas. Stolen by Thomas.
When someone's being careless with the ball like that, they're begging for it to be stolen.
Nails it.
Sometimes
they bring it up court, coming up on the 4-minute mark here in the first. Korver steals it, shoots the three, automatic. Inbound pass. The Blazers work it up court, and they're behind by 7. Stolen by Korver. To Iverson. Iverson. No dice from inside the key. Pass to Stoudemire. Pump fakes to stop the run. Thomas yanks down the rock.
Sharif Abdul-Rahim got a terrific look there, and he'll hit that 99 times out of 100. It's that one time, though, that'll get you.
From downtown. Can't guide it in. Korver picks his pocket, and he comes away with his third steal. For 3, snatched down inside by Randolph. Iverson swipes it away. Here's the break. Takes a 3. Good.
I'm not sure.
Iverson is tagged with a reach, and that's his first foul of the game. To Abdul-Rahim. Dunks it home. The 76ers bring it up court. They're shooting 50% from long range. Skip pass to Iguodala. From just inside the arc, Ratliff grabs a defensive rebound. They're running. Money! The 76ers advance it, and we have a 6-point game. Puts up the tray. Nails it.
Allen Iverson had very little pressure on him that time, and that made all the difference in the world.
They bring it up court. 2:22 left in the first quarter. The break is on. Pulls up high post, stuffs it in.
That's simply a nice finish right there, Fitz. He didn't have to get all fancy with it. He just wanted to.
The pass to Randolph. Tries to back down. Passes to Stoudemire. It's stolen by Iguodala. The fast break. Swatted away by Stoudemire. Abdul-Rahim stole that one away. The fast break is on. The denial by D'Alembert. Drops in the pretty layup. The inbound to Iverson.
They're playing them tight all over the court. Now they're playing full court man-to-man defense.
To the rim. Yanked down off the offensive boards by D'Alembert. Throws the shot out of this area code. Abdul-Rahim picked his pocket. It's rejected by Iverson. Iverson picked his pocket. Swatted by Ratliff. Good. The 76ers work it up court, and they're in front by 7. To Iguodala. From the corner. Nice bucket by the rookie out of Arizona.
Andre Iguodala wouldn't be your first choice to shoot the mid-range shot, but who's going to argue when he gets it to fall like that?
They bring it up court. 1:08 left in the first. The finisher drops in the pretty layup. Puts it up. The chain shot won't fall.
That's it.
Fires it way up court. The tray. It's in.
Iverson.
The Blazers bring it up court, and they'll try to end the run. Kicks it out to Stoudemire. D'Alembert nabs the ball. The fast break. Launches it. 3 rebounds now by Thomas. Swings it to Korver. 7-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. The triple offline by Korver.
The defense has got to be breathing a sigh of relief here. He doesn't miss many of those.
Iguodala with a steal, and he comes away with his 3rd steal. Capped off with a dunk by Iguodala. For 3. Hits front iron and bounces in. Off the inbound pass. Bounces it off left rim, then in. We're at the end of 1, and it's already a double-digit lead. Ratliff throws it in to start the second. Stolen by D'Alembert.
When you know everybody's looking to take the ball away from you, you would think he would have kept a much better handle on it.
D'Alembert takes it away. It's 2-on-1. The finisher finishes with a soft touch.
Iverson.
Pass to Ratliff. Takes the turnaround J. Banks it in. They bring it up court, coming up on the 4-minute mark here in the second. Passes to Iguodala. Iguodala. Ratliff takes off and comes down with a high rebound.
Andre Iguodala needs a little more space to hit that jumper reliably. Obviously, the defender had other plans.
Here's the break. With the layup, gets it to fall.
D'Alembert.
Dumps it to Randolph. Goes up. Cans the shot. Iverson advances it, and if he gets a 3 this trip, he'll have 4 3-pointers on the game. Pass to Iguodala. Here comes the double team. Top of the key. Banks it right in.
Andre Iguodala showed great focus to hit that shot despite having a player right in his grill. That's got to put a little swagger in his step.
The Blazers work it up court, and they're behind 35-15. The pass to Iverson. The finisher. Flips it in for 2.
We're still early.
Pass left side. And in. By Iverson. They bring it up court. 2:51 left in the second. Randolph yanked down the rock inside. Swings it to Abdul-Rahim. Pass to Ratliff. The tough shot. It's ripped down for a defensive rebound by D'Alembert.
That shot was an absolute prayer, and for all you agnostics, your dreams are now coming true. Something tells me that's not what the coach had in mind.
It falls.
We're still early in this game, Fitz, but he's already playing with such...
The Blazers work it up court. They're shooting 72% from the floor. The steal by Ali. From downtown. Corralled by Anderson. To Stoudemire. Feeds it down low. Shoots. Gets the bucket. Inbound pass to Iverson.
They're trying to wear them down with the full-court man-to-man defense.
Jacks up a triple. 25 points by the shooting guard out of Georgetown.
A little too quick on the trigger there, especially when you're being guarded as well as he was. But you can't argue with the results.
The Blazers bring it up court, and they've really been struggling to keep this one close. Passes to Ratliff. From the wing. That's rebound number 4 by Thomas. The 76ers bring it up court, and they're on a 10-4 run. Ollie. D'Alembert pulls it down inside. Botches the lay-in. Goes back up, can't capitalize. It's one-on-one. Spins. Shoots from the post, sinks it. Skips it to Iverson. The 3-ball connects.
Kevin Ollie did a superb job to get him the rock there in perfect position to score.
Stoudemire brings it up court, and he can pick up assist number 5 this trip down the floor. Tosses it up court. Dribbles free. Beyond the arc. It's good.
Iverson.
Stoudemire works it up court, and he's got 4 assists. Loose ball.
Iverson.
The Blazers bring it up court, and they're trailing by 31. The pass to Abdul-Rahim. Passes to Randolph. Shoots, left block. Drops.
Definitely a first-rate play. He was...
Iverson brings it up court, and he's connected on his last 4 shots from 3-point range. Feeds it inside. Shoots from 12. Doesn't get enough under it.
The defense did a very good job of staying right up on it, and his middling mid-range game just wasn't up to the task.
Gets the leg. Pass to Iguodala. Jacks up a triple. It's knocked away. was out of bounds there, and it'll cost him possession. Inbound pass to Stoudemire. Missed by Stoudemire. We've reached halftime with the score, 52-25. Patterson throws it in to start the third. Michelle Tafoya has some extra info for us. Michelle?
Thanks, Fitz. During halftime, I had a moment to talk with the head coach of the 76ers. He said that he's really happy with the way they've been playing so far. They've been pushing the break at every opportunity, and that's given them a lot of easy buckets. He told them to, quote, stay in attack mode and continue to run it here in the second half. Back to you, Bob.
Thank you, Michelle. He gets them both. Dishes to the middle. Sails in. Buries it.
Thomas.
D'Alembert picks his pocket, and he records his fourth takeaway. The finisher. Patterson snatches it down inside. They bring it up court. About 4.5 minutes left here in the third. Iverson is whistled for reaching in, and that's his third foul. Gives the up fake. Sent away by D'Alembert. Iverson came away with that steal. That's his fourth. Four on the board. The kick out to Iverson. Dishes it down low. Shoots, right block. Lays it right in. Thomas with the takeaway. Releases. Lays it in off the glass.
Allen Iverson got the easy 2 points there. The defense wasn't really a factor, and you don't see him miss many easy layups.
Stolen by Thomas. They're running. Pulls up for three. On the money.
Iverson.
The Blazers advance it, and they'll try to stop the run. Iverson nabs the ball. It's one-on-one. Jacks up a three. Count it. The Blazers work it up court, and they're trailing 64-27. Stolen by Iguodala. Here's the break. Jams it in. The Blazers work it up court. They're shooting 70% from the floor. Iverson robs him.
Protecting that ball is your first priority. You can't start thinking ahead and lose track of the handle. Nice.
They bring it up court. 2:50 left in the third quarter. The steal by Thomas. By himself. Great feed by the 6-year veteran out of New Mexico. Stoudemire heads up court, and he can pick up assist number 5 this trip down the floor. Korver swipes it away, and he records his fourth takeaway. Beyond the arc, yes. Stoudemire advances it, and he's got 4 assists. Thomas steals it. Iverson, graceful finish.
Yeah.
Abdul-Rahim. Stoudemire is credited the assist. That's his fifth.
Too easy. That's just far too easy.
Iverson brings it up court. He's connected on his last 4 shots from the paint. I got him. Swings it to Iguodala. Jacks up a 3.
Great D.
Plucked out of the sky by Ratliff.
Hey, don't let that happen. Fight for the offensive rebound.
It's rejected by Korver. D'Alembert caught him off guard and swiped it away. Hammers it in.
He just windmilled that one down with some real conviction, Fitz. No way they were.
The Blazers bring it up court, and things are not looking good for them at the moment. The steal by Thomas. The 10-footer. Bulls.
Fitz, they've been shooting the lights out here in the third.
Stoudemire advances it, and he's got 11 points. To Abdur-Rahim. Glides in. Thomas reels in another rebound. That's his 6th. Passes to Korver. Launches beyond the arc. Sinks it. They bring it up court. 1:05 left in the third. Korver with the steal. They've got numbers. The finisher gets the bucket. Iverson is tagged with a reach, and that'll give him his 4th foul of the game. Randolph looks fresh coming back on the floor. Hands it off to Stoudemire. To end the run. Patterson grabs the rebound, but that's only his 2nd so far. Another block by Iguodala.
They're playing him tight all over the court. Now they're playing full court man-to-man defense.
With the crossover. Raises up.
That's
Gets the
way.
lay-in.
Keep the pressure on them.
Not only...
The Blazers bring it up court, and they trail. Backs in. Iverson steals it, and he keeps playing terrific defense and now has 7 steals. Iguodala, automatic.
We've got it.
Iverson gets the reach-in call, and that'll be foul number 5 on him. And it's good. Ratliff will come off the floor. And he splits the free throws. Thomas hauled in the defensive rebound. Takes it in. Stepanya gathers up the rebound, but that's only his 1st of the game. He can't sink the free throw. Randolph comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. He sinks the 2nd. The pass to Iguodala. Got it up. Missed it. We've just finished the 3rd quarter, and it's a blowout. The score, 89. Iguodala inbounds it to start the final quarter.
Ball.
Pass to Iguodala. Crosses it over. Pulls the trigger. Dallenberg gets the offensive rebound. Stepanya cuts it off. Here's the break. Rips it down. Iverson heads up court and is just 1 assist away from a double-double. Dumps it to the middle. Get that out of here. Drops. They bring it up court, coming up on the 4-minute mark here in the 4th. Bounce pass to Anderson. Dumps it inside. The pass picked off by Thomas.
Not a good pass. The inside look wasn't open, and he still tried to force it in there.
Lays it right in. The Blazers work it up court, and they trail 93-35. Stolen by Iverson. Dumps it down low. Iguodala gets his 26th point of the game. Stoudemire works it up court, and he's got 6 assists. Dallenberg with a steal. carries it. Anderson brings it up court. He's got 10 points. To Stoudemire. Passes to the right side. Passes to Randolph with the crossover to stop the run. Loose ball. The Blazers touched it last right before it went out of bounds. The pass to Iguodala. Iguodala finishes with a soft touch.
It looks like
passes to the left block. The 10-footer. Nice shot by the 10-year vet out of Wyoming. Inbound pass. They bring it up court. 2:34 left in regulation. For three. It falls.
Iverson.
The Blazers work it up court. They're shooting 63% from the floor. Iguodala yanked down the rock. The break is on. Stops and pops. A little long, but it goes in. The Blazers advance it, and they've really been struggling to keep this one close. Pump fakes, unloads, cans the shot. With the runner, good, and they are way out in front. Stoudemire advances it, and he's got 8 assists. Pass to Abdur-Rahim, gives the up fake. Korver yanked it down inside. The pass to Korver. The tray gets it to fall. Stoudemire works it up court. He's got 13 points. Tries to post him up. Patterson nails it. Let's loose for three. Good, and they are way out in front.
Allen Iverson got lucky on that one 9 times out of 10. That's not going in.
Stoudemire heads up court, and with an assist here, he'd have 10 assists on the game. The drop step to the middle. Graceful finish. Crosses it over. Fires top of the key. No good, but they still have a double-digit lead. The Blazers work it up court, and they're down. Passes to Abdur-Rahim. Shoots from 12. It's in. From downtown, bricks it off the back of the rim.
Under a minute to go now. This game's all but over.
On the break, connects. Iverson brings it up court. He's shooting 78% from deep. 4-second differential between the shot and game clock. Takes it up. Abdur-Rahim grabs the rebound. Thomas picks it off, and he continues to rack up steals. The three was off target by Iverson.
They say that shooting is a lost art in the NBA, and if you're arguing that case, this is Exhibit A.
Not this time. There's the final buzzer, and that's the end of the game. The 76ers blow out the Blazers, 112-47. A pretty convincing victory, to say the least, Bill.
You can say that again, Vince. The 76ers won this game in large part because of their dominance down low. If you look at the difference in points in the paint, it jumps right out at you. They played stifling defense in the middle, and on the other end, they pounded the ball inside with repeated success.
Well, thanks. We also don't want to forget our player of the game. Iverson had a great game. He finishes with 53 points, 12 assists, 8 steals, and he's our ESPN player of the game.